Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hello, looking at oil daily, weekly, shorter term time frames. We're continuing to tighten this range, lower highs, higher lows, tighter and tighter. And here on the daily chart, to be honest, I'm just going to ignore these moving averages. We are rejecting from the 100-day resistance and bouncing off the 50-day support, but I just want to look at the price action. When we get a pattern this clear, take out the moving average noise, in my opinion, look at just the price action and go off of those levels. So support very clear down here at 42.55 and 43. We did bounce and hold that 43 level, and again, that's when the contracts rolled over, so there's a bit of a gray area as to where that price did pull back. But the lower high pattern is very clear, this downtrend resistance line rejecting the price day after day, and we can see just looking at the hourly chart how clearly we're seeing lower highs and higher lows. And again, today we did break a couple pennies below the previous low. So the fact that we are breaking slightly below the support levels would favor the bears a little bit, but not significant enough to be making an entry in that position unless day trading within this channel. So we're seeing a little bit of a bounce play out now. We got oversold on the 5-minute or the hourly. Last time we got oversold on the hourly, we saw a bullish move up here. This time we're seeing a bullish reversal doji confirmed and making a move up. $45 is psychological resistance. And keeping an eye on this daily time frame, these two downtrend lines, two different degrees of strength of that downtrend line, and looking for a clear break. And I don't expect to see a clear break unless we get some OPEC reaction this week. I would expect a break at the end of this week or maybe early next week. But definitely watching to see what kind of news comes out of OPEC and if that does influence a spike in volume and price action. A break above 46.55 is a bullish break of this pattern, and a break below 42.55 is a bearish break. The weekly time frame, worth noting a little bit more just because this middle Bollinger Band has rejected the price 4 weeks in a row at 46.24. Very clear resistance level the bulls are struggling at, and we have a rough outline of the 50-week support, 100-week resistance. There is a wide range in between those levels, but worth keeping an eye on just to see the different time frames. And like I just said, the moving averages on the daily, not as important to me because that price action is so very clear of lower highs, higher lows. And that's going to be the signal, a break in one direction or the other that I use to trade off of, not any reaction to a moving average. So I appreciate you watching. We will check back in tomorrow. We've got that inventory report tomorrow. Maybe that will be the fuel needed to break this pattern to the upside or the downside. See you tomorrow.